Sabaidi, Sawadi, oh my god, look at what I have for thee. Wooden Buddhas. I like this one here very much. I like it a lot. I like this one too. Although I don't know what's going on with the coloration of the head there. That doesn't look like that's actually in the wood and that's just come out with it being stained. Yeah. That's a bit peculiar. Maybe they just had an accident. Sorry, Mac, mate. Sorry, Mac. And again, two more wooden ones on this side. Oh, maybe it is just a part of the wood coloration because this is quite similar on this side. I know obviously wood has many colours, but it's a bit odd. But look what we got. And this looks like a special one because look, it's got some beautiful Laotian gold writing on it, and I'm assuming, oh, this must be electronic, what's that? Electricity. Oh, it's French, I'm assuming. Anyway, folks, where can I prop you up? Right, I'm going to have to use my bag again. Sorry, folks. I've actually just brought my motorbike there to be washed, and I wanted to come and see the temple whilst killing time. So, two birds, one stone, and all that. So anyway, let's give the chong a go, eh? Get my chong on. I'm going to kneel, and I'll stand. I think it's an old one, but that writing looks really quite fresh. Sorry folks to walk away from. I just realised I straight up with my shoes on. Silly me, I've not done that before. First time. Must be tired. Let's go again. Nobody about. Why not? Mackety, mackety, mac. Thank you, low electricity, or however you say it in French. But this is a stunning temple. Wow. VTN. I suggest, as the lion's share of the tax money and such like. Clearly. I mean, obviously it's on donations as well from the public, so I've actually probably nothing to do with taxation money. It's all merit-making money and donations. Well, they certainly have done a splendid job in here. When I thought those were plastic, I was going to say very tacky, but they're not. I mean, they're still obviously just out of a clay mould. They're identical. Beautiful. What? Huh? Just look at the place. I've no idea, as I said before, the age. I mean, for all I know, again, it could be a school as well, or a learning centre or something like that. I love this water feature. Oh, lily pad, sorry. Oh, another one. Mirrors. I mean, just look at it. We'll come back once the motorbike's been. But yet again, like a complete and utter muppet. I'm doing this just holding my phone, and I know it's a bit jumpy and what have you, so it's not going to be the best vlog to watch with it going up and down. I left my gimbal back at the hotel, okay? But then again, I just stand still and pan slowly. Yeah. It's beautiful. You don't need words. What words do you need? Huh? Really? I'm telling you what. Well, as it seems that some of my Thailand subscribers have deserted me. I don't know if it's because I'm saying Sabaidi before I'm saying Sawadee at the beginning, like my little calling card kind of thing, or it's because I'm in Laos, which is why I'm saying Sabaidi before saying Sawadee. Is it because I changed the name from P-Bar on tour to Samsonite Mike? I don't know. But this next remark will upset my Thai viewers, which is 80% of you. But if you don't agree with me, then say so in the comments. But do not agree that this is a very, very, very beautiful temple. And everything about it is just stunning. I don't really get the horse statue and the deer. Well, actually, the deer statue I do understand. I don't understand the horse, but I definitely understand the deer. But I've seen dinosaurs and other crazy stuff in. Oh, here we go. Some info. There's a sign. Please don't say I've walked into a school again. Buddha. Oh, it's the foundation. Buddha Pandit Foundation. There you go, folks. So you want some information right there. Yeah. Freeze the screen, and if you need to do a Google Translate. It's a big site. I'm sure they must have some massive events here. Don't think, although I haven't actually spotted one so far since I've been in Laos. Oh, the arch right as well, the dragons going over the top. That's magnificent. I haven't noticed, but I haven't been specifically looking for it either, so maybe they have been there. And that's like the cremation stacks, the cremation smoke towers, and that building where they basically do the cremation. I mean, there probably wouldn't be one in here, or maybe there is, but only like people with serious money can maybe get cremated in here. Look at this beautiful alleyway. These, is it topiary? Yeah, is it topiary when you're clipped hedge anyway, clipped bushes. Let's not try and get too fancy with the words, Michael. Keep it simple, stupid. It's a very good saying. People do have a tendency to overcomplicate stuff. Well, even the monks have a little burn off. Probably just weeds. We've got a bell tower. And now, if they haven't got good conditioned drums and bells in here, I'd be very surprised. Because everything else here is like, should we say, top shelf? I'm sure they'll be the same. So maybe, I'm sure it'll be the same in the bell tower. Wow. Just look at the frame holding this. Is it? I'm not sure if it's a wood one. I think it is a wood one. Yeah, just look at the frame holding this wood one up. And that alone's, again, they're not messing about here at all. They're really going to town with the design, and don't know what the little holes for. I won't be going up the stairs, folks, unless I see a gong as I look up more. Didn't notice one as I was walking around. Could be one up there, but it'll be a small one. Yeah, I don't think there's one up there. Let's have a look. Let's walk around. Might have to see from a different perspective. Can't see from that perspective in the booth. Yeah, I think there's bells up there. I think a bit further away. Oh, I see a door open on the temple. It's a bit of a rarity at the moment. No, I don't think there is. Just bells. Nothing but bells. Lady. Really beautiful. Now, the monk come out of that door there, but I'm not sure. Doesn't look like an entrance door, so I won't go and investigate. The young boy monk. Oh, there's activity. Suggests there's perhaps likelihood of going in. Or maybe not. No, maybe not. No. Maybe it's because I'm late in the day. Maybe it should come earlier. That's maybe the problem I'm having. Although, as I've mentioned in the last 3 or 4 videos over the last few days, a lot of the gates, these village temples are closed. So there's clearly no access at the moment to a large portion of the temples here in Laos. I don't know if that's just a matter of time and I just happen to cross the border and start, touring temples again at a point where obviously the monks are basically in retreat. So it's just nothing more than time, and if I was back in Thailand and touring Thailand, I'd more than likely have the same issue, I'm assuming. Yeah, so definitely not. Definitely nothing. But it might just be, like I said at the beginning, it might just be because it's a little bit late in the day. I got piles and piles of tiles to go on their new building. Look at that though. It's not old. As we could tell by the base of that new build that was started in 2010. The base kind of throws you a little bit because it looks, weathered and old, but clearly in 2010 to 25 and 15 years, weather's bad. Tropical countries, humidity, algae and moss and things like that. They just really build up a lot. And for my friend Hagar, no, people don't drink inside temples. They don't party inside temples. Oh, the conversation was actually about Thailand temples, I'm sure. Do they not? What, they just drinking tea, are they? I don't think so. There has been a wedding. And they're all just drinking tea. Yeah, that's what's it called? Chakya. Yeah, that's it. Just an orange coloured drink. It's clearly not beer. People just don't drink in temples. Right. I've got the evidence right here, right now. I've seen it many times. They have a wedding. They have a celebration. So, perhaps a funeral. So what I was just talking about, they have got one. I don't know if it's out of order and maybe the person's... I don't know. I think that's just rubbish from this party that was just going on. Yeah, so it's the same as Thailand, but the Thailand one is normally taller. And also not so extravagant. Look, there we go. I've answered my own curiosity by just walking a little bit further. And I just realised music's playing, so I'll end up with a copyright. So I best wander off in this direction, away from the music playing. Is there a body in there? I doubt it. No. Although... no. I wouldn't obviously be able to show you. I'm pretty sure YouTube don't allow images of people being cremated. I might be wrong. Maybe they don't. Maybe they allow that kind of stuff. I've got no idea. But yeah. To Hagar, my friend from Syria. Bruv, come on. Of course they drink alcohol in temples. And there's two... I'm not even sure, they're probably not part of the actual party, or maybe they are and they've just wandered off from the major group. It's two dodgy looking reprobates over this side who were clearly worse for wear and probably up to no good if they could get away with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's not all hunky-dory when you go inside temples. I mean, being able to walk around the outside when it's this beautiful, you know. I mean, look, the detail. You know, it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Not much to explore whilst the doors are closed. So, rather than looking at my ugly mug, I'll show you this beautiful scene here. And I'm going to, yes, I am going to walk back around to that courtyard, that new courtyard that's still underway. The guy's there who's just going to do his painting. I'm going to go back in the courtyard and I'll have a go on the old chong. I'm going to get my chong on. Yes, I'm going to rub one off in this Lao temple. No one's going to say anything. No one is going to say a dicky bird. One, because there's no one around, and two, I was going to say that's what they're there for, but going by the reaction I'm having by the monks, and also just the people inside some of these temples that happen to be around when I'm playing these chongs. Yeah, there wasn't one up there. No, I can't see any. I'm just scanning the tower there to see if there was one up there, but I don't think there is. Not that I can see anyway. There may be one. Is it? No. Well, it might be, but I'm still not going to go up there. Yeah, I'm going to go rub one off again in this courtyard. No one's around to tell me off. I was going to say this is probably the oldest part of the temple, but actually I don't think it is. I mean, it might be, and it's just not that old a site. But normally a lot of these sites are built on former sites of other older temples, and it doesn't appear that's the case. Also, they're going to have probably a giant Buddha there by the looks of it. Yeah, that doesn't appear to be the case here. Not that I've seen anyway. I haven't seen anything that looks particularly old at all. So, yeah. I don't think it's an old site. It doesn't have to be old to be beautiful though, does it? Clearly. It's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, I'm going to have another go on the chong. Sorry folks, I am addicted, yes. If that's your question, am I addicted to chongs? Simple answer. Michael is addicted to chongs. I like this one very much. I'm not overly impressed with the chain affair, but hey ho, what do you know? I don't know jack shit. Anyway folks, enjoy. Oh, sorry. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Michael? There we go. How's that? Probably not the best. I'm really going to give it the big one. I'm going to go as quickly as I can. Might be some more behind here. Well, unless that's the Chinese temple. Anyway, you can't see, so there's no point me telling you. That is a lovely chong. Just get rid of that bloody annoyance there. It'd be even better. Look at the beautifulness. Huh? So I mac. So I mackety mac indeed. Wow. And you know what? It smells really good in here as well. There's obviously jasmine growing somewhere. Either that or they've got some incense burning of some sort. It's not really an incensey smell, it is like a jasmine smell. I don't notice any jasmine trees, bushes. As I was walking through, I'll show you some of these pictures. I don't think I've ever seen Buddha and anyone with any sort of malice, and the detail in the face there. He's a baddie. I don't know if he's a baddie. Fantastic detail there. Huh? Really good. Really good. And again, yeah. Some of it's airbrushed, don't get me wrong, it's not all hand painted. Because there is critics in this world, you know, people like, all hand painted. So what? It's better than most people can do, put it that way. Yeah? I'd like to see you try. Look how beautiful this lady is. It's captured the beauty, and I don't know if that's. It's not. That even looks like it's 3D. That's why I touched it. It looks like it's sticking out. Made twins. Pretty amazing how, like, the similarity in looks. I don't think I'd be able to reproduce something I could do. So if I was to draw that, I'd struggle to then draw him. But the guy who's done both is both, like, again, twins. Just amazing. Oh, don't be crying. Don't be sad. Oh. Buddha footprint. I think it's just amazing, you know. I think it's true artwork. Banksy, eat your heart out, Mui. Yeah? You got the Banksies of this world. Yeah. Street artists, you know. A lot of the time they use stencils. I know you know what, I've said that out loud. There's a bloody good chance a lot of this could be stencil work too. Which is perhaps the reason why there's such a similarity in all the faces. You know what I'm saying? Twin. Maybe use a different set for that one, you know. I think he's not finished yet. Well, the nose isn't finished. This isn't complete yet. This is ongoing still. Bet you if I come back next week, yeah, I bet you 100 baht that that's painted in, and maybe some more work's gone on that one. Oh. Maybe it is on an old site.